Before we start this Shabad Vichar of Japji Sahib, there are a few requests which I would like to make. We will not start Vichar right away, but for the first few days, we will discuss important terms and principles of Gurbani. Isn't it high time we clarify our doubts directly from Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji than blindly follow the crowd? If we understand Japji Sahib and follow it by being a doer than a hearer and a knower, all our disharmony ceases because we will reach a state which can be called as Gurte Mahal Parapate, and then Hamra Chagda Raha Na Ko Pandit Mula Chhade Do. Our life transforms and our daily deeds reflect godly qualities, leading to change in thoughts and paradigm shift and leading to salvation while living. Or else we will undergo avagavan or janamaran at every moment due to our own drawbacks and negative habits. All of us thought that death is the end of biological processes and functions of our physical body. But we undergo Janam Maran at every moment of our lives. We go through our lives at such a fast pace that we do not pause, ponder, reflect on the Guru's Shabad in silence and solitude. Because Kabirji told us, when our mind treads on the path of truth, it lives forever. And then we are in a state of मैं ना मरूं मरबो संसारा अब मोहे मिलियो है जियावन हारा. Shri Guru Granth Sahib's Bani has the complete truth which will set us free, giving us a new lease of life. Just like we find our jiyavan hara and our mind lives forever. Then who dies? Guru Patsha says, डर डर मरते जब जानिए दूर डर चूका देखा भरपूर. Those who are disconnected from God will always live in fear, but with Vivek Buddhi or divine intellect of the Jiyavanhara we live forever, and we keep godly qualities in our thought process at all times. But what happens when we forget God? Guru Patsha daily drills in our minds during Rehras Sahib. Tit sarvarade paile nivasa पानी पावक तिन्हे किया पंकज मो पग नहीं चाले हम देखा तहड्यू बियले मन एक न चेतस मूड मना हार बिसरत तेरे गुण गलिया. We live in a sea of materialism with continuous distractions from all sides. We drown ourselves so deep that the mind does not take some time to reflect, introspect, and as a result, we become devoid of godly qualities. So, if we pray only mechanically and we don't live with godly qualities, it means we have forgotten God. Now, what do we do if we want to be one with God? Guru Patsha says, Ven gun kite pakt na hoye. We all thought that Bhagat was a person sitting in meditation pose for hours, chanting a mantra, or sitting in samadhi, or the one who has taken the path of renunciation. But Guru Patsha tells us, Uddam karendya jiyo, tu kamavandya sukh punch, ਧਿਆਇਂਦਿਆਂ tu prabhu mil, nanak utri chint. So Guru Patsha has told us not to go to jungles and sit in long hours of meditation, but constantly reminds us that the real Bhagat is the one whose mind is always remembering godly qualities. But the kind of bhakti we do is only mechanical and is called as Manmukhi Bhakti. Because Manmukh Bhakt kare bin Satgur, vin Satgur Bhakt na hoi Ram. Yes, we are all Manmukhs, but there is a way out. So, if we take the help of the Sadgur, we can achieve the status of a Bhagat. Today, as we progress with the Japji Vichar, we will understand some very important terms like Hukam, Raza, Hukam Razai Chalna, Sachiara, Kudiara, Virlaman, Hukmi, Rabbi Gun, Nanak Likhya Nal, and Kud Ki Pal. This vichar is not the final version, but would like to request you to listen to it with an open mind, ready to embrace different possibilities and suggestions so as to expand your horizon. Let us just feel that we have come humbly in the shelter of Satguru to take lessons. Let us start with the concept of hukam. What could it mean? All of us have two inner voices. One is the voice of the God, and the other voice is the voice of the mind. There is a continuous confusion within us because the voice of the mind is stronger and it is more focused towards the outside. But if we spend some time with the Guru's Shabad, shut outer voices and sounds, we will be very easily able to hear the inner voice of Satguru with clarity and confidence. So, as we progress with our study in Japji Sahib Vichar, our first priority would be to tune ourselves to inner voice. Mechanical recitation of prayers will not help us. So, with a firm determination and a strong belief in Gurbani, we need to take this spiritual journey seriously so that we develop a power from Satguru to make the right choices in our day-to-day activities. The next term we would like to talk about is a Raza. We just discussed that there are two voices in our minds. So, Raza means when we hear the inner Creator's voice, and when we follow that voice, it would be termed as Hukam Razai Chalna. But when we don't follow God's laws and systems, we go against the Raza. Most of the negative happenings around us, for example, if there is a death in the family, a miscarriage, a dowry death, stock market fluctuations, we all link this with Raza. But Guru Nanak Badshah never ever linked any negative situation with Raza. So real Raza means when we listen to our inner voice and follow it too. And then we could be calling it as Hukam Razai Chalna. And that inner voice is present in our heart of hearts, which will always be there. And this is called as Nanak Likhya Nal. So Sadguru tells us daily to merge in the Shabad, and all we need to do is connect and keep lines of communication open.